And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Let's see some of the numbers here for DeMar DeRozan.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Vucevic. White is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the power forward position. And for the Cavaliers, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. And as we reach the back half of the regular season, Doris, in the past, these could be the dog days. But now there's more competition, and you can certainly feel it.
And Kevin, give the league a lot of credit. They made some adjustments. Think about the play-in tournament, to flattening the lottery odds, trying to make sure every team is playing to win. That elevates the competition for longer stretches of time.
Now here's Caruso. The feed to Vucevic. Over Allen. Out to White. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Garland against White. Pass to Strus. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Makes it off the glass.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Passes it to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. Oh, Vucevic in position, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys. The alley and the oop.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Garland, the pass to Mobley. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Over Mobley. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Free throw dropped for DeRozan. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
DeRozan, a screen on Garland. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
First one falls for him. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team, really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
Here's Niang taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Mitchell passes to Strus. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got 5 points so far.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Mitchell. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season? Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Garland against White. Garland with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Allen, a screen on White. Garland, the pass to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Caruso, a screen on Mitchell. Outside DeRozan. And the pass to Dosunmu. Picked by Vucevic. Jacks up a three. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. White the pass to Vucevic. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Garland looking it over. Strus setting the screen for Garland. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Outside DeRozan. The high post shot. That's good on the jump shot. DeRozan's got 7 points.
We are talking one of the most consistent, accomplished mid-range scorers in the NBA. DeRozan, it is effortless.
Garland against White. Outside Garland. Chalk up 2 there.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside. And
here's White. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Garland. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Niang. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's White with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Outside DeRozan. Shoots. And it's White missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here's Garland. Passes it to Strus. Screen by Allen. And that's good. Max Strus for 3. Strus has got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland. Pass to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Up top, Strus. Defended by Caruso. Allen, that's good.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's White. He has 7. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Back to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Garland against White. Stolen by Garland. The pass to Strus. Poked away. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Pass to Niang. Strus against Caruso. Strus passes to Niang. Mitchell outside. Going inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
That one is off.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Damian Jones comes in for Allen, and Karis LeVert subbed in for Max Strus. Then for the Bulls, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for DeRozan. Terry comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for White. Good on the second free throw. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these 2 teams met in Cleveland.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Now, here's LeVert. 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Garland for 3. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Terry dishes to Carter. Pass to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Caruso. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Jones with the screen on Terry. LeVert the pass to Jones. Back to LeVert. Here's Niang. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's Vucevic missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Buries it down low. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Karis LeVert's a crafty player. This is a guy who knows how to get shots over the interior defense.
Pass to Craig. Caruso against Mitchell. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Back to Craig. Carter with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Carter's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Carter against Garland. Niang in the corner. Mitchell outside. Unloads from 9. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
That's exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Vucevic's screen on LeVert. Terry the pass to Vucevic. They get a hand on it. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside Garland. It's all in by the Bulls.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Carter against Garland. Fades away. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Carter. Vucevic has got 10 points in the game. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. DeRozan out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Carter. And it's Terry in a shooting guard. Now here's LeVert. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Chicago leading. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Now here's DeRozan. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's LeVert following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Mitchell outside. Back to Niang. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Niang's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Now here's Terry following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Okoro with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Now here's Okoro, tight defense on him. Clock at 6. LeVert in the corner. Good on the triple. LeVert's got 5 now.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end, the ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Craig with a screen on Mitchell. DeRozan scanning the floor. Inside. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Wade. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Carter, that's good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. The pass to Niang. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Carter, the pass to Terry. The rebound by Niang.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mitchell passes to LeVert, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Karis LeVert can flat-out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Now here's Dosunmu. Nothing on the board. Here's DeRozan. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run. Strus a screen on White. Mitchell passes to Strus. And that one drops. Strus has got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Andre Drummond. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. White the pass to Dosunmu. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Caruso against Strus. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
What's up?
And free throw good from Strus. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Drummond. Out to the wing. Down low. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Philadelphia.
Boy, the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
6 on the shot clock. Wade can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. White against Mitchell. Now, here's DeRozan. He's covered closely. Feeds it to Drummond. Over Allen. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Andre Drummond. For Cleveland, they come into this one following a loss to the 76ers.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as a favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Now, here's Caruso. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now, here's LeVert. He's got 8. Five on the clock. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Drills it from outside. LeVert's got 11.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
Passes to Dosunmu. Cavaliers with the rebound. Strus has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to LeVert. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Wade, a screen on White. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls.
just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's DeRozan. You can't get that one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point lead. And the pass away. Back to Strus. There's the dish to Mitchell. Goes up the baseline. The rebound by Dosunmu.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside DeRozan. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, try as you might, you've got to contest and try to contain DeMar DeRozan. The defense pretty good, but he's even better.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. A different look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. And Taylor subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Allen. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
And they pick up 2.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Darius Garland.
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defenses.
He misses the free throw.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bulls. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 7. Now White, 7 points in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed, lets it go from deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Strus kicks to Garland. The 10-footer, and it's good for 2. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
White looking around. Back to Caruso. Sinks the triple. Caruso's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Allen passes to Strus. Inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now, here's Vucevic. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Atlanta.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Passes it to Mobley. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland against White. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Outside DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Allen outside. Strus against Caruso. Now here's Okoro. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Dosunmu. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Well, Okoro wants to be a complete player, and that means he's got to develop that 3-level scoring. We know what he can do defensively.
Poke loose. Vucevic dishes to White. Caruso sets the screen for White. This one for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you quarter number 3.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup against the Magic, that's one they feel good about. I mean, they're confident that they'll take care of business, but by no means is it a slam dunk.
I feel you've been saving that one, Kenny.
Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
You love to see them get more assertive offensively. They're not earning calls or really going at the defense, so they have no chance to do damage at the line.
This from a man who knows something about doing damage at the line. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Cavaliers leading. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3. And that's the group for JB Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Back to DeRozan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cavaliers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Mitchell with it. Screen by Allen. Mitchell passes to Allen.
Boy, I like to see Jarrett Allen look to score, forces the defense to make contact.
The Cavaliers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
The first one falls.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And Allen drops them both. Bulls trail by 3. The pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Mobley. DeRozan's shot is off. And so here's Cleveland. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Allen, a screen on White. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. A shake. Basket good. And now a 7-point Cleveland lead. Well, Chicago has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. White finds DeRozan. Vucevic up top. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. White, good.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. Allen's shot is off. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. White the pass to DeRozan. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now, here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bulls trail by 9. Outside, White. This is it to DeRozan. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
Mitchell wide open. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Free throw good, Garland.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his third year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
He's perfect from the line this time. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And here is Mitchell. He's got 9. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Cleveland. Mobley against DeRozan. Caruso, a screen on Mobley. Pass to Caruso. He kicks it to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic from the arc. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Allen with the screen for Garland. Allen outside. He dishes it to Mitchell. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside, White takes the 3, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And there's the pass to Garland. Mitchell, a screen on DeRozan. Garland, Mobley. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Launches it. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell looking it over.
And let's check out the stats for Evan Mobley. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging 15 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Mitchell drops them both. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 14. Chicago calls timeout. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. We take a look at the Cavaliers. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, the Bulls. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Outside, White. Caruso against Drews. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense aren't able to even challenge the shot.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Passes it to Dosunmu. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. Donovan Mitchell, third.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Allen with the screen for Garland. That one rolling around and rims out. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. White against Garland. Outside, White. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots. Another one falls for Chicago. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 10-point lead. White against Garland. Mobley a screen on White. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell right side. Misses from close range.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Mitchell. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. White's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Mitchell. He's got 14. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. White the pass to Caruso. Back to White. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Caruso.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Cleveland leading by 5. Now, here's Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
To the middle, here's White, and White with the stuff.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And so it's Cleveland with it. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Mitchell's shot is good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And here's White, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Vucevic scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus, and it's LeVert in for Mitchell. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Alex Caruso. Terry's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. Now here's Mobley. 10 points for him. Now, Okoro. Now the pass to LeVert. 5 on the clock. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Over Terry. And it's LeVert missing. Bulls trail by 6. And Carter has it in the corner. Back to Terry. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Craig. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
LeVert finds Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
A wide open look here for Terry. Sinks the three-pointer. Terry's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 20, George Niang.
Carter against Garland. Allen, a screen on Carter. High post Allen. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, Torrey Craig is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Carter. Then it's Terry. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Craig. Terry outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Drummond. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell outside. Terry against LeVert. Shoots the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Terry. Hits it from 3-point range.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Count that one.
Boy, that's thanks to Karis LeVert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
Carter kicks to Terry. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Okoro, and it's off the back rim, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Carter dishes to Drummond. DeRozan against LeVert. Terry outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Terry, 2 shots.
shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And Chicago also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's DeRozan. The rebound by Niang. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Strus passes to Mitchell. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Good as the jump shot falls. DeRozan's got 23.
Well, for all the athleticism he possesses, DeMar DeRozan's old-fashioned jumper is really the staple of his game.
Strus a screen on Carter. Here's Mitchell. Here's Niang. And the 3 off target.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
DeRozan finds Caruso. Craig with it. Carter looking around. Back to Craig. And finished off by Craig.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now here's LeVert. Mitchell is double. Cavaliers moving the ball around. They get it back. Wade passes to LeVert. Ball's knocked loose. DeRozan with it. Wade picks him up. It's DeRozan with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that's the attacking style of DeMar DeRozan, and it's why he gets to the free throw line with such frequency. He's such a hard driver.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Okoro's checked in for George Niang. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Dosunmu comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's White in for Carter. And it's tied up with that one. Cavaliers are gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. White against Mitchell. And here's Strus for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan passes to White. They double him with Mitchell. Caruso against Strus. Clock is at 3. Here's Dosunmu. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Mitchell against White. DeRozan to take the lead, and it's good on the layup. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, great scorers know how to put the ball in the basket. In this instance, DeMar gets the second chance.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. Shot to stop the run, and Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
White the pass to DeRozan. Here's Caruso for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And LeVert, here we go. Wasted no time on that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Fast release from Karis LeVert. The timing on the pull-up jumper, pretty.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Passes to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Wade is covering. Shoots it up. Sweet move. And Vucevic with the layup.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
Mitchell outside. Here's the 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 5th assist in this one. White against Mitchell. White dishes to DeRozan. He kicks to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Back to LeVert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes it to Vucevic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Mobley comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for LeVert. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closer. Again, Mitchell missing. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Garland against White from past the arc. And it's DeRozan missing. Cavaliers leading. Strus passes to Garland. Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. There's the triple. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, everyone seems to want a 3-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Chicago calls timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And that 3 goes in. It's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. DeRozan dishes to White. Back to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
Cavaliers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Garland against White. Outside Garland. Shot from 16. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
White against Garland. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dosunmu. Again, Chicago. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Pass to Allen. The dish to Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Strus passes to Mobley. It counts. And the foul. That one on DeRozan.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. 1 shot.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And here's DeRozan. Here's the pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Goes up on the high post, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. Puts it out to Garland. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Mobley against DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Mobley. Now here's DeRozan. With the drive. Again, Chicago.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Mitchell. The Bulls getting the bucket. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 27.
And there are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
DeRozan against Allen. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
This This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, the Bulls. They're trailing by 4. 46 seconds left in the fourth.
We are the 6th man.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Garland. Garland is doubled. Mobley outside. For three, Mitchell knocks down the three-ball. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Get loud and let them hear it. Your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
DeRozan against Mobley. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Now the Bulls with it.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Launches from deep. Knocks down the 3.
What a nice-looking jump shot by Nikola Vucevic. So much went into his all-star appearance, but shooting a big part of it.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're leading by 3. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Are you ready, fans?
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
The line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Here's White. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.